Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I want to do a quick video. I have been getting applications for PCA, and a lot of people always ask me, what am I going to be doing? Like, what are the descriptions for a PCA? Well, a PCA stands for personal care assistant, and it is someone that helps elderly or mental or physically disabled people with their day-to-day living. That may include errand running or escort to doctor's appointments, light housekeeping. Now, hold on. Let me pause right there. We are not maids. We definitely are not maids because y'all. Let me tell you, I am a PCA. I'm a PCA. And there has been multiple times where people will be like, okay, they have a house full of people, right? And they be like, okay, well, there's dishes in the sink. I'm there for one person. There's dishes in the sink from the grandchildren, the children, which are grown. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Anyways, sorry. Um, And just everybody in the house, and I'm like, I'm not here to wash everybody's dishes. I'm here to make that one person living situation a little bit better. You feel me? Like, no. Anyways, so yeah, light housekeeping. We don't do any rearranging furniture or well, we do change light bulbs, but it has to be a certain height and all that stuff. But yeah, so um is there's things that we do and there's things that we just absolutely should not do. But I will say that everyone cannot be a personal care assistant. You have to really enjoy taking care of people. And I mean, hand and foot. Is that how that is that what they say? But y'all get what I'm trying to say. So you have to literally enjoy taking care of people. Like, you may have to change someone's diaper. You may have to clip someone's toenails. Or wait, hold on. No, we don't use fingernails clipper. File. You may have to file someone's toenails because it's if they're diabetic or whatever the case is, we're not able to do anything like that to their feet or whatnot. But we get more into that later if y'all want to know about it. Whatever. Anyways, we do the hair. It's like taking care of your grandma. You'll do all those things for your grandmother. You'll change your grandma's diaper, and you'll put your grandma clothes on. You'll brush your grandma's teeth. Make sure she's nice and clean. Make sure her bills get paid. Make sure she enjoys her space. Her living space, her living area is clean and livable. You feel what I'm saying? So the things that you would do for your own family member, you should make sure you do for the rest of the people. You know what I'm saying? That should be a given. These are people's homes. You don't go to someone's home and bringing in negative energy. You have to be friendly, kind hearted. You can't be lazy at all. Like, you have to want to do things, want to make them feel better about themselves. Because, some have low self esteem, they're, older or they're disabled and they feel some type of way or whatnot. You need to be the one to go in and brighten their day. That's how I feel. That's what I do. If I go into a client's home that's able to do for themselves a little bit, I won't, sit there and be like, okay, I have to feed you, or, just there to make you feel like you can't do anything. But at the same time, I'm keeping a close eye on you, making sure you don't fall, making sure you don't trip, making sure you eat, you don't forget to take your medicine because we don't deal with medicine. PCA is a non-medical um field, like no medicine at all. We don't do Hoyer lifts. Um, we don't do uh colostomy bags. We don't do none of that. But we do change urinals and little toilet pods or whatnot. We do those things, but the other things are left for their nurses to do. Most of them have nurses to come in and care for them, and we just make sure they're clean. Their spirit is lifted, and just make sure they're good physically. You know what I'm saying? Um, now, what was I going to say? Get it together, girl. But yeah, I do have a lot of questions. You know, people ask me about PCA. PCA, first of all, is a personal care assistant. I don't know if I said that or not. Yeah, and it does consist of traveling. When you're doing it, it's not going to be, travel an hour away or 2 hours away or whatever the case is. But, at the same time, you do have to at least be able to travel 30 miles from, your location. So that's that. And mm, companies are different. You're not gonna get the same thing out of every company you go to. So, this company may pay for miles and this company may not. This company may bill a little different from the company that you're used to, or this company may, you know, um, have to document different from this company. So, it's just something that you have to get used to. But it's definitely not for everybody. Everybody, I don't want just anybody taking care of my grandma if my grandma gets to the point where we're not able to take care of her because life happens. But yeah, of course, I'm just metaphorically speaking, y'all. I'm always going to take care of my mom and my grandma if I'm able to. But I'm just saying, if there was a case where there was someone that didn't have grandchildren or children at all, they should be able to get the services and the help that they need, right? Right. So yeah. Um I'm not really sure what else to tell you guys. What I can do is if you all are interested in knowing more about the PCA job or the description of it or whatever, I will put an application up so you can, kind of see what's on there because there are things you're going to need to be a PCA. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about is okay, so for PCA, personal care assistant, I, in my opinion, would recommend it to someone that is interested in the medical field. Like if you want to become a CNA or if you want to become a LPN or whatever the case is, starting with PCA would be getting your feet wet. It would introduce you to what you're getting into that field. You know what I'm saying? So like it's non-medical, but it gives you the communication skills that you need with people in general, like clients in general. Like, I feel like communication between client and provider is very important. Very, very, very important. Because if the communication is off, then, that could severely hurt the company and, the billing, a lot of things. A lot of things. So, communication is the key to, you know, any job, but especially this one. You have to have good communication skills. You have to be able to understand, pick up on things, like, some neglect or, abuse, some type of abuse, you have to be able to pick up on those type of things, because we do have to report those type of things. If someone's getting abused or neglected in any type of way, we have to report that. But yeah, and another reason why I would refer somebody, suggest someone go to PCA, go through PCA, is because I didn't have to pay for it. The company that I went with, I've been with two companies, and both times I did not have to pay for the test. The test, I took the test through the company. So, um, with CNA and up, you would have to pay for that. You definitely have to pay for that, and you would be paying out of your pocket. But with the PCA, you don't have to pay for that, and it's something, it's experience. So, I would suggest someone that's interested to get into that field. Now I've been in this field since high school, and I graduated in 13. So, right out of high school, I got into the field. Not right, because I do have some college, but you know, my first job, second job was PCA. And since then, I haven't had another job. Like, I have things that I do on the side, but PCA has been my main field, like my career. So I do enjoy it a whole lot. So much that, I just know it like the back of my hand. But I would suggest it for that reason alone. You don't have to pay for it. It's something that you should do if you enjoy taking care of people. Making people happy, smile. Making sure their living situation is livable. But yeah, I was kind of surprised that a lot of people didn't know about it. I'm like, you never heard of PCA? You never had anyone to say anything about it? You never seen it advertised? Like, it's not, But anyways, yeah, if you all have any questions or would like for me to talk about it a little more, then leave a comment and let me know. If you're in Mississippi and you live around Madison County, Leake County, um, Simpson County, uh, Covington, around Natchez Way. I'm taking clients and application for PCA workers. CNAs also work in this field. I do have a couple of CNAs. CNAs obviously don't have to take the PCA test, but I do have a couple of CNAs that are working with the company. But I'm just right now kind of freeballing here because this has been a video that I've been wanting to do, but never really got a chance to. Yesterday was what was yesterday? What holiday was it? No, not yesterday. Dang, today I just got done doing my work, y'all. I came up to the office and I finished my paperwork and everything, and I'm just it don't seem like no holiday to me. Memorial Day. Yeah, that's what it is. Happy Memorial Day, y'all. That's okay. Anyway, so yeah. You all should look into it and let me know if y'all have any questions. I answer them to the best of my ability. And yeah, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Bye.